morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a taste test on the Micro Dwarf Fat Frog. I'm in my greenhouse. That's where my Micro Dwarf plants have been hanging out for, they're right here, the past, I don't know, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. I brought them out here once we got the greenhouse rebuilt. I want to say that these, they're looking a little rough. I realize that. There's a couple more right here. Let me bring them up. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 total. I have, like this one right here, it's like practically, but it's practically like, you know, but it's still trying to put on new growth. You see like a little bit here, right here. So some of them aren't looking so hot, but tomato plants, they are awesome because they try to survive as best they can. I planted these up at the very end of October of last year, and they're still surviving. I grew them indoors, and they did start producing, I want to say, beginning of January, end of December. Because it's winter time and where I live, there's not a lot of light. I started them under grow lights. I started them under grow lights, and then I put them in a windowsill. They did the best they could, but I have to say, the taste of the tomatoes was kind of in the winter time. And I think that's because of the light and the sun and just the warmth of, you know, summertime. I think tomatoes like that. Even, I mean, they still tasted better than store-bought, I will say that, but the sweetness that I think that they could have had wasn't there. But we're gonna do a taste test. I'm gonna show you Fat Frog, and I'll put the name of this other one up on the screen because I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it. But let me show you what they both look like. Okay, so here's this one. This is the name of it. And I've got 2 of these plants, but as you can see, it's got a few more ripe ones on it already. As you can see, it's a little bit diseased, but like right here, it's still trying to put on some new healthy growth. I love tomato plants. They're just they're such survivors. And then this one is Fat Frog. So there's another ripe one. I filled it yesterday, didn't feel quite ready. I think that could go for another day too, but you can see there's more tomatoes on this one. And again, it's trying to grow from the top a little bit more. There's some more little flowers on there. So this is what Fat Frog, when these tomatoes are ripe, look like. So let me cut them in half here. So that's what Fat Frog looks like. I cut it in both directions. And I'm going to be saving seeds from these. So I'm going to taste test the ones that I just cut in half. So let's try Fat Frog. Sorry if you can hear my one chicken. She is so loud. So loud. When I'm outside, she's constantly trying to talk to me. Okay, Fat Frog. That's good. That's got a really good, it's not overly sweet. I wouldn't say it's like a sweeter, it's not really sweet, but it does have a really good tomato flavor. I've been holding off taste testing these because I really wanted them to get the good summer heat and the good summer light, and I wanted to do it on camera, so I've been kind of saving up the ones that were ripening. Well worth the wait. They taste a lot different than they did in the winter. Will I still grow Micro Dwarfs in the winter? Yeah, I will. Just because I like to grow stuff. Even though they don't taste as good, it's still fun to have these plants around. They don't get much bigger than 12 inches. And mine, I didn't really take care of as much as I should have, but let's, I'm gonna eat the other one that I cut. Yeah. Really good. Oh, I'm so happy it's tomato season again. So happy. Okay. So, let's do the other one. I'm going to save the seeds. So I've got a jar here that I'm going to take these inside and save the seeds. I can probably take this one off and save the seeds of that one. Okay. So, this one here. We'll taste test this one here. I've got a lot of ripe fruit on that one. So this is about a week's worth. So this one obviously is doing a little bit better with production. I think I have another one as well over here. I have a couple of doubles. Is this it? No, this is a completely different one. Okay. All right, so this one right here. So I'm gonna cut a couple of these in half. Okay, so that is what the inside of, it got a little dirty there. That little dirt won't hurt. Okay. So, it's very pretty. It's very juicy. It feels a little juicier than Fat Frog. Let's give it a taste. All right, taste testing the two that I just cut in half. But you can see how juicy that one is. Let's try another one. Much different flavor than Fat Frog. I think I like Fat Frog better. This one's good, but much milder with the flavor. There's, I don't know. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one of the smaller ones that I didn't cut. Yeah, it's not very acidic at all. Like Fat Frog had some acidity to it. This one's just, it'd still be a very good salad tomato. Pop these into a salad. But I think they're both very pretty. Fat Frog has beautiful color. I like green tomatoes, and I really like that one. I have a bunch more that have just started, and I put them in my green stalk towers. But I have about 40 different varieties of micro dwarfs going right now, and then I have started seeds for, I don't know, 20, 25 more. So if you want to see more taste tests of my micro dwarfs, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next taste test. Enjoy your day.